Hi, this is Mohammed Talib, and I have made this project named the Price Recommendation for Online Sellers. As a data science intern at Code Cloud, I have made this project. Okay, so you can see here I have imported all the necessary libraries we are going to use in this project. Then importing the dataset. Then we are splitting that dataset into training and testing. Taking the shape, it contains 1 crore 18 lakh lump sum rows and then 8 columns in the training set. Then 29 lakh 7,250 rows in test. So in this plot, the first plot tells us the price with respect to the frequency. Then the second plot tells the log of that price plus 1 with respect to the frequency. Okay. Then we are checking the value counts to see that 0 and 1. It tells us that over 55% of items shipping fee were paid by the buyers. Okay. Then the average price is 22.58% if the seller pays shipping, and if the buyer pays shipping, the average price will be 30.50%. Okay. So we are plotting a blocks plot with the help of SNS, that is Seaborn library. And we are going to use LightGBM. It is an algorithm which we are going to use as writer recommendation for online sellers. Okay, we are checking the missing values. Okay, so there are 5,050 items that do not have a category name. Then 50 lakhs 5,060 items that do not have a brand name. Then there are 3 items that do not have a description. Okay, we are going to deal with that. So there is a helper function for LightGBM which we are going to use to handle the missing data. Okay, then we are going to define 3 functions. One function to deal with missing value, then cutting, then to deal with the categorical dataset. Okay, so this is merging our train data and testing data. Okay, and handling missing. See the data which we are merged x and y. We are applying the function which we have created here. Handle missing values. Okay, applying that function into merged dataset contains both test and train. Okay, then we are going to use count vectorize. Okay, then we are binarizing the brand name column. Okay. We are creating then a dummy variable for item condition and shipping columns. Okay. Then we are creating the sparse matrix, removing the features with document frequency which have lower than or equal to one value. Okay. Then we are going to separate train and test from sparse merge. Then we are fitting the data set. Okay. Parameters. This is the parameters learning rate. Okay. So see, we have used regression as application as we are dealing with a regression problem obviously. Then we have used RMSE. See, we have used RMSE as a matrix because this is a regression problem. Okay. See here metric is the RMSE. Okay. And max depth is 3. It avoids the overfitting. Okay. Then verbosity. What is it done? It's done uh, the to control the level of LightGBM's verbosity, that is lower than 0 petal. Okay. The learning rate is 0.75. It determines the impact of each tree on the final outcome. Okay. Then we are going to train that model, LGB.train. We are providing the parameters and the training that we have already created so far. Then we are going to predict the test. Okay, then evaluation. So what we are getting here, we are getting 45.99% prediction rate. Okay, quite good. So thank you so much for listening.